Because you'll not get round that corner with this.
The artics that I've went round it, I've absolutely chewed it up. So far so good. I mean, it still wouldn't be a great road to try and reverse on. It would be kind of... Oh. But do I look psychic? There's no instructions on my paperwork. Afternoon, sweet pea. Welcome back. I'll just welcome if you've never saw me before. My name's Jay. I'm a class 1 truck driver. Although this morning I was class 2. I had 4 drops today this morning. I had one in South Queensferry, so it was a bit of a later start than I would have liked. And the customer, it was just a couple of wee joiners. And they decided not to bother turning up till like 8:30, 8:45. And then it was a handball because their wee machine just wouldn't even touch it. So that was a joy. That was a joy. And then I had to go into Cowdenbeath, where the only person that was at the wee builder yard, there was just a receptionist that was there, so ended up having to use their forklift to tip myself. And then I had 2 drops at the back of the airport, Turnhouse Road. So yeah, I was going to record it, but I thought there's no much point because the first drop probably not going to be able to see much, and I was kind of right. Although it was a wee place in South Queensferry called Dalmeny, and it was up a wee lane. So I drove up the wee lane because I thought that it was like you go up a lane and then there was a wee turn off the lane. That's where the guys were working. I thought I might have been able to reverse in it, but I wasn't even close. Anyway, did I say where I'm going? I don't think I did. I'm heading to Dunbar. It's a drop I've done before. It has been on the channel. But the way in is through a housing scheme. And the last time I was there, they told me to leave through this back entrance. It's a narrow wee track that cuts round the edge of a farmer's field and back up to the main road. And they were like, this has got to be the new entrance. But I've not been for quite a while. And I don't know if there's any way to turn round if it's not the entrance. Because it didn't seem like a very good place to put an entrance to a building site, because it's single track road. The trucks that are coming in and out, if one comes in and as one's leaving, somebody's going to have to, and it's not just a straight road back up to the main road. It's quite a twisty, windy road. So I don't know. I suppose I'll just need to risk it and find out, because I think it's, well, I mean, I probably could walk it, but I said it's, did I say what time it is? It's 1:15. That's what I said, afternoon, sweet pea. Hey, we're not far from the Belhaven junction. I've decided I'm going to go and look at the wee single track road. If there's a lot of drag marks and whatnot on it, then that's the way to go. If there isn't any evidence that trucks haven't gone that way, I might just burrow around and go through the housing scheme and see what the crack is there. It does look like there's construction signs on it now. Or am I thinking of... Wait a minute. Is that the... Aye, that is it. That is it. Yeah. There's a lot of signs for me to read. Hold on. There's nobody coming behind me. Site construction traffic. Exit only. Says that the entrance is 200 yards on the right. This way? Right, my twat nav is showing another wee road, about 200 yards up the road. That's what I was saying about that wee road. It'd be a nightmare if you met somebody coming in as you were leaving. Is this it? Aha! There we go. A construction sign. At least it's signposted, folks. Not everybody does that. Belhaven Way site access. Nice. I did wonder what they would do with that, because when I left, a tipper was actually about to come down. But he had started, but he managed to reverse back out onto the road. And that was my concern, because if an Artic's leaving, and I'm in an Artic going in, and like I said, it's some bits that are a lot narrower than this. You've literally got just enough tarmac in them air to go into the site. And I thought, well, what happens when two Artics meet each other? And there's an S-bend on it. So I guess it would be whoever got round the S-bend first would be the one who's sitting tight and letting the other guy do the reversing. I'm not going to run you over, Hendon. I can see her nervously looking around. I'm today 5 mile an hour and I'm doing 8. I feel like if I go to 5 mile an hour, I'll end up just stalling. We like it when the signpost things, people. Makes our lives very easy. Is it in here? I can't tell. Did I keep going? That's just no through road. I'll go and speak to these people. That women go.
You looking for the building site?
Yes, is it not in this bit?
No.
Keep going right down.
Basically, they've been going round this way with six wheelers and 8 wheelers, but you'll not get round that bottom corner with this. So what you'll need to do is boil round, go back into where you came.
Go in through the housing scheme.
Don't go in for the housing scheme now.
Don't.
Go left at the cottages,
Mm-hmm.
and then before you get, there's like a bend that goes back onto the A1.
Yep.
Before there's a left hand.
Aye.
It's along the front of the wall. Go down there, but there will be traffic coming that way. Or with the 6 wheelers in there. Because you'll not get round that corner with this.
No.
Nah, not a chance.
Why have they got it signposted like that then?
Well, that's because that's for the.
I was literally just thinking to myself, oh, that's brilliant, they've got all the signposts out.
It's for the 6 wheelers, but
Right.
every time like an artic comes in, you either make a complete fucking mess in there, but the footposts are
Oh.
So it's not that much, it's not that difficult. You just go down there left, first left, along the front of the wall, and then down there. All
No
right?
bother, buddy, thank you. I get turned in your yard, will I?
Aye,
Thank you, buddy. They really need to sort that, because if they weren't there, I wouldn't have known that. I'd have went into that yard, went, oh, it's not in here, turned around, turned right, and tried to make that corner. But if you heard, I don't know if you heard them, because the microphones, it's weird, so it's directional. But he was saying that the Artics that have went round it have absolutely chewed it up, so the residents have went and put posts in the corners to stop the Artics from chewing it up. But you said, I mean, that's actually not as bad as I remembered, actually. Because it's fine. This was the chicane bit that I was thinking about. It's not too terrible at all. So I've got 13.5 tonne coming off here. And then I've got, I think it's only a couple 100 kilos. If I can see. I can't see because people are stuck to each other. 390 kilos for White Craigs. So far so good. I mean, it still wouldn't be a great road to try and reverse on. It would be kind of scary. Oh, they were kind of thick branches, the ones. Yes. So that, see, that must be the road in there. Even that, so imagine trying to turn a 45-foot trailer there. What a mare that would be. They'd put big massive boulders on the corner. Nice of them. Ooh, listen to my engine brake. She sounds good. I like when the engine brakes like that. Doesn't do it all the time, but... Belhaven Way. They've not widened the entrance any, that's for sure. Right, last time I got tipped up there, so 1:20 folks. I think I've landed right in the middle of the lunchtime, which is preferable, middle rather than the end. 3.7 metres, I would make that bridge. Don't think I'm allowed on it though. But the road, I mean. I think what I'll do is I'll park up where they've been taking the stuff off, and I'll try and park tight to somewhere, because my God, half the stuff I brought them still not even been used. Why are they ordering more? Right, it's almost 2:05. They must have an hour for the lunch, 1 o'clock till 2 o'clock. How does anybody get anything done around here? But I have to follow this machine man to wherever he's gone, and then I will get tipped, but it's looking like it's going to be a late one for me. For me, it's like, it's just after 2 now. By the time I get tipped and get out of here, I've still got White Craigs to go to, so I'm talking like 4:30, 5 o'clock. That's a late one for me. I'm used to finishing at 2:15, people. And also, I spoke to the guy in the office, and he told me I shouldn't have come in any day wise at all. Artics are supposed to come in this way. But they look psychic. There's no instructions on my paperwork other than that one road I was to avoid, Brodie Road. Not allowed to go on Brodie Road. But apparently the Artics have been chewing that road up to hell. So I never chewed it up, I'm happy. I'm in here, I never damaged anything, I'm happy. But they're not so happy because I came in the exit road. Like, what if you'd met another truck? What, like a tipper? He could reverse. And if he doesn't know how to reverse, I could reverse. It'd be horrible, but I could reverse. Right, that's that off eventually. It's now 2:55. Not getting to my next trip till 3:30, so hopefully, with any luck, I should land in the yard about 4:30. Which, that's a normal finishing time for the guys, so at least I'll not be turning up to an empty yard. I don't know what I'm out in tomorrow though. If I'm out in the Arctic, then I'll be loading it in the morning. Hopefully not. Hopefully I'm out in the rigid tomorrow. But talk about stresses, wow. How do people get through life without having a heart attack? Like, he was losing his mind about absolutely everything. Not at me, but just apparently he's got four of his ground workers are off sick, or allegedly one had a family member die and had to go home. And because it's been a cold one today, it was at -2. It's not bad now, it's 6 degrees now, and is it for a labourer? That's kind of what you want. You didn't want it to be roasting hot, eh? But one of them gave up after a couple of years. Said a family member had died and went home. And the only reason I said it, he'd said that allegedly he does it all the time. He does notice me. I panicked there, I thought, oh, he's not noticed me. He did notice me. He asked me to try and smash up his drain covers around the corner there, but look at the size of the road. Even a 40-foot trailer wouldn't have been close. Thank you, mate. Massive stresses. I just can't. I don't know how anybody can be bothered with being like that. He must go home and be so tired after a day at work. Especially on building sites. Building sites are just organised chaos. I don't know how anything ever gets built. Half the time nobody seems to have a clue what the hell's going on, or what's meant to be happening, but yet stuff still gets built. It's all good fun and games, people. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but allegedly, I should have just come in this way. So my tossing and turning about which way I should have came in, I should have just came this way. Because apparently this is the only way artics are supposed to come in. You know, like we're some kind of mind reader or something, because there's nothing on my paperwork about it. So, aye, right, well we'll crack on and we'll go to White Craigs. And again, this is another site that I have been on it, but it was quite a while ago. I feel like I'm repeating myself now. I'm sure I've already told you this, but aye, we'll see what the crack is. The postcode I've got for it is it's the main drag in White Craigs, but the actual entrance that I used to go in is round the back. You're not parking in a good place. Don't stop in a corner. Come to the straight bit. Come to the straight bit. She's panicking. She's proper panicking. You're finding it? She's curbing the hell out her alloys. Because it's not a final grade on the tarmac, she's just run her alloys right along the side of that curb. There was no need for it. She just needed to go to the straight bit. If you're not a truck driver, folks, and you're watching, that's a wee tip for you. If you see a truck coming, try and get them to pass on a straight. Don't be stopping on corners. It's the worst place to stop. For obvious reasons, the trailer drags across the corner. This one not so much. Steering axle, it's for going round corners. I'm waffling shite, so I'm just going to switch you off and we'll pick up when I get into White Craigs, alright? Right, we're just about in White Craigs. I passed a couple of truck spotters there, I'll tell you that. Nothing makes a truck driver's day quicker than getting the old fist pumps for the truck spotters. I'm sure I might be wrong, but I think that was A&F Truck Spotting. They're on YouTube. I'll link their channel. Nah, they were on the bridge, but they caught me the other day there, but I was too late in spotting them. But I seen them this time, so I got a wee peep of the horn, and I put my beacons on as well. I might have been a bit late with that as well. Right, I need to concentrate a sec. Where's my paperwork? Miller. Yes, Miller. I don't see any no construction signs. Well, it might be one there though. No access. No access for construction. Construction traffic this way. Which? What? Well, that's mighty confusing. It says no access for construction, and then it's got an arrow pointing in that way for construction, unless it's round the back of the field. Oh, I don't know, folks. I don't know. Oh God, what way do I go now? Right, I'm going to go up to this roundabout and turn around. So the entrance that I used to use was down Cowpits Road. What does this say? It doesn't. It just says White Craigs and a postcode. But the postcode is back there, so I think I'll go up to the roundabout and spin around. We'll see if it says construction access up here. Because you come to this roundabout, you would turn right and you go down Cowpits Road, and that's where the entrance used to be. And this is where the roundabout used to be. Huh? Oh no! Now there used to be a roundabout here. God damn it! Why do I feel like this? This entrance isn't going to be here anymore, is it? It was for all these flats, but it was many moons ago. So the flats and houses, you come on, mate. I don't know if there's anywhere I can get turned round either. Miller Homes. Delivery drivers next right. Oh no, the entrance is still here. I don't know what that other sign was all about then, because that was telling me to go the other way. So it's still the same entrance. But there's no signs up there telling you to come in this way for construction access. Oh, love it. Love to see it, folks. Love to see it. Get the beacons on so they can switch themselves off, because they're still doing that. Because it'll be like a faulty wire or that, my garage will not even try and look at it, because they'll just be chasing their tail trying to find a loose wire. And it's only beacons, so not exactly necessary to keep me on the road. Right. For the sake of saving time, I'm just going to drive right up to these guys, and with any luck they'll be able to take my stuff off. Does it look like I can get turned around there if I need to? It does indeed look like I can get turned around there. Let's hope he switches his wee still so off so you can hear me. Alright, buddy. And we are done. You'll see the stuff there now. It's hanging on the machine. They were trying to send me up to the forklift, but as I tried to tell them, the forklift wouldn't touch it.
I was just thinking, see if I get him moved to here, would it not be easy for you to drive right round to the circle?
Aye, sure.
It's up to yourself.
I didn't realise it went right round.
Right, it's just obviously we've got the roads open
Aye.
on both sides here, it'll be a bit
Aye.
tight for you.
Aye, no bother.
At least that, like I say, you can just go right round,
Aye.
down through them two houses and you pop out at that junction anyway.
Perfect, buddy. Aye, that works for me. I've done enough reversing today.
Aye. Some of the sites are really tight, aren't they?
You wouldn't believe some of the places I got. There's a couple there now I'm going into at Hamilton. And honestly, God, if I've got the 40-foot trailer, I'm struggling.
Aye.
And see what they're taking it in now, rather than just the plastic barriers, they're actually building proper fences. So if you're not making it, you're not making it.
You just pull in there, Dave, he's going to go right round. I just make it easier for you, buddy.
Thank you very much, I appreciate it.
Anytime.
Well, that helps a ton. I was about to say this is probably got to be a short video. They never are. They're never short. I always end up with like an hour and a half's worth of footage and just me talking crap. Thank you, my cat. Let's see if this machine man notices me. Yep, he's noticed me. There we go. This is usually what usually happens now is I'll get to a corner and it'll be impossible for me to go round. That has happened so many times, it's unbelievable. Like this, these roof trusses poking out this corner. I really don't want to damage roof trusses, they'll be expensive. Oh my God, come round, baby, come round. Oh, she's close, can you see that? There we go. We made it just the 40 foot when I made that. Then I probably wouldn't have just drove down there with the 40 foot. I said before, this urban trailer, it gives me way more confidence than I should be having. It's still a decently sized truck. Watch all the real truckers in the comments. Oh, it's a tiny rocket trailer, what are you talking about? My grandson could drive that and he's still in nappies. I know, the machine man's beat me to the corner. Right, let's see, what time is it we're getting back to work at? Let's see, go home. Come on, 20 to 4 now. Well, that can't be right. 4 o'clock. About 3 minutes to 4 even. Now wait and see what he's doing. Because those bars would wreck my motor if they hit it. And just in case, he knows I'm here. There we go. There we go. Happy days. Thank you, buddy. A lovely man. Completely stress free. Well, if you made it all the way to the end of the video, however long it may be, congratulations. You're one of a select few. And if you're one of my regular viewers and you're not subscribed yet, why not? Let's help me push to that 2,500, please. That's just insane saying that, 2,500 people. It's crazy. I would still like to achieve it nonetheless, so please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm practically begging now. I'm just begging. Oh, there's a car coming. Let's wait. Oh, and they're turning in there. An indicator would have been nice. Anyway, as I was saying, and if you're one of my regular viewers and you're looking for ways to support me, I will put the buy me a coffee link. That's probably going to be a regular feature at the end of the video, but if you don't know what it is, it's just a way to support me other than we'll put beacons off. Other than YouTube's super thanks thing. If you just didn't use it, it's YouTube takes 45% cut. Oh, thank you, mate. The trees are a bit low. Thank you. Thank you too. Nope, nothing. Anyway, that'll be the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. And I will catch you in the next one.